Hello travelers, I'm Timothy French. We're in Newberry, South Carolina to continue on our quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started about midway through their town center here on the main street in front of Unique Fitness over there across the road. You can see a red parked right there. Well, let's turn and get started. If you look on the map, we're about 46 miles northwest of Columbia, South Carolina. Newberry's a city. I think I read something about it becoming a city in the 70s, and then they didn't note it, I guess, in the proper papers, so it was considered a town even after that. I know in North Carolina it doesn't matter if you're a city, a town, or a village, or whatever you want to call your town. If you're incorporated, you know, it's all the same. They don't distinguish between them. I don't know how they do it here in South Carolina. It might be a little bit different. Got a massage spa right here on the left. Ice planters in the containers there. Yeah, this is the county seat of Newberry County. It's a cool town. It was formed out of what was known as the 96th district back in the 1700s, and due to its central location, that's where they made it the county seat. Got an antique store right here on the left, and it's open today. Ooh, got a gut showing. Better suck my gut in if I'm going to show the window. I like that old furniture store over there. I don't know if the neon still works, but it's good sense furniture and got a penny on it. Had you a little too high there. It's pretty cool. I like this town. Check out that big old steeple down there in the distance. Got a movie theater down here too, it looks like. Right here by this salon. Welcome to Quilt Works. Got a little quilt shop here too if you like those sort of things. I saw those in a lot of towns. It takes a lot of talent to do those quilts. So they got a historic downtown Newberry map. That's good. I like to see those. So they got shops all on Friend Street, Martin Street, all the different streets, Main Street, but we're gonna just focus on the main street today. There's where we are right now. And they got an alleyway where you can walk back to some more parking. I know they have parking all over town. Rent, the musical, June 27th through the 29th. So that's getting ready to play here. That's awesome. I love it when they have these theaters. Newberry community players, and you guys want to come in here and see these. I've been to a few plays in these old theaters, and it's always a good time. The Ritz Theater, restoration of the Ritz Theater facade 2016 in memory of Valerie Astwood. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. All right, that's cool. Got it fixed up nice there. Well, let's keep going. I think we're going to do a walk back. This is a long town. I don't know what this building is. Got a classic car up there. Not an old gas station, but a gas station. So I think we'll turn right here. Looks like they're building it out kind of new right here. We'll cross over. We'll get a break here, which I think we're getting right now. It's about 3:30 in the evening on a Thursday. What is this place right here? Before we get too far. Is that ice cream or beer? It's beer. Private bar. I've got these beautiful trees for shade. You can see the theater on the other side. They've done a great job on the front of it, and I like the way they did the colors on the windows up top. You see it had that kind of a stone on the side there. That's interesting. What is this place? Life Care Center right there. So that's good. Got the building fixed up nicely. I like it when they do the displays, windows like that. Steel Horse Smokehouse. Imagine that's some good food in there. It's open right now and got a Budweiser sign lit up. Got some people going in the theater. I don't know if they're people that's acting in the play or people that just work there. There you go. There's one for rent right there. Good sense. This is that store. And that had that sign up there, old sign right there. We're on Wilson Street now. Right across from Quilt Works that we talked about earlier. Main Street. All their signs are nice. There's a museum here somewhere. Let's see if we see a sign for it. I think it's on that back street. As you can see, they got nice parking signs here. Got another cool sign. What is it? I'm gonna have to turn around and get away from the sun. Check it out. Old neon sign. Auto loans, real estate insurance there. That's cool. They replaced some of their windows with this board here. That's better than just plywood, I guess. Got a barber shop here, Fades, and a beauty bar right beside it. I see that in a lot of towns. The salons and the barbers will team up together and be side by side. Got some old dragons here. I don't know if you can see them or not, reflections. So this is a Pines to Palmetto game store, and they got a lot of games in there. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see in there. Claire's getting pretty bad this afternoon. Dragon Shield, Gravitrax. All kinds of stuff for you. So that's an awesome store to have in town. You can come in here and play games and all. There's the other side again. Give you a little back there, just keep you informed about where we at. Lady of the Lake. Please come in, we're open. Is this Lady of the Lake? Must be, yeah, there she is. Sell all kinds of stuff in there, that's cool. You know, we're close to the lake, Lake Murray, so you can get your goods in there, I guess. Half full coffee and wine, so depending on what time of day it is, you can get the coffee or the wine, or maybe you can do both anytime you want. And now they got the coffee X'd out. So I guess it's just a wine bar now. I guess nobody wanted no coffee. Got a bunch of wine drinkers in town. Got a nice building here for rent too if you want to think about renting it. I don't guess it's for sale. One way. Got some clothes up there in that window. Let's cross on over. I like the tile work there. That's old school. Looks like this is an old school awning too, maybe a department store at one time. Sorry for your inconvenience. I will not be in the store, so if you want to get anything, please call me. Looks like an antique store now. Is he always like that? 'Cause I don't know. I probably wouldn't do business with him unless he was in the store. Maybe he's just all online. I guess he does all right though. He's filled up with stuff. Yeah, I bet this was retail at one time, maybe a Woolworth or something like that. If you guys live here and know about it, let us know. We're back at Unique Fitness now, and there's a park. I think that's courthouse right down there. Yeah, Unique Fitness. Took over both of those buildings. Yeah, Newberry. I bet that was a hotel right there. Newberry back in the day in the 1800s was full of big plantations and big rich planters and all that went along with that, the slavery and all that. And that's what it was known for cotton and all, and the railroad and things like that. Today, I don't know what businesses are in town as far as big businesses. They seem to have a lot of good independent businesses here, and that's what I like. It's like maybe a stage maker studio right there. As time goes by, antiques, a lot of antique stores. Look at that. Let's get all in there. Wagons, little trikes, everything. That's cool. Mannequins. I guess it's got another door around here you go into. And yeah, old clock. There's the door you go in. Time goes by, and it does, man. I'm gonna be 64 this year. welcome lunch. So this is Lalila's Palace. I think I'm saying that right. So that looks like a great place to eat. L-A-I-L-A-S. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I like that sign of it. That's good, I like it. Man, that food's looking good too. I'll make sure to spend some money with her when you're in town. Nice purple building. This is where the museum is down here. Let's get out of this sun. There's one of them quilts they put on buildings all through North and South Carolina. Yeah, I was reading about them quilts. I didn't realize how much detail went into them, and they keep the record of who made the design and all of that. So that's awesome. There's some kind of big old house out there on the end. I don't know what that's all about, but that's the museum in that big building right there. That's awesome. So if you got time, definitely go in that museum, check it out, learn about the history of, like we talked about earlier, slavery and the big plantation owners that probably ran the town back then, and other things that happened in the town over the years, not just that. You can't hold a town to just that one thing. You got to look at all the different decades and years and went along to make the town and what it is today, no matter what happened in the past. And it looks like the people that live here love this town. They're friendly. I think their motto's got something to do with being friendly, and I can attest to that is true. It's true, because everybody I've met's been friendly no matter where I've stopped all day long in these different towns. Newberry Observer, Carpenter Building, the Newberry Observer. I guess they still got a paper in town. Got a jeweler here, Blackman's. Get you a fine watch right there, Citizens. The grill on Main, so they got plenty of choices of where you can eat. Tuesday through Saturday, 11:30 to 2:30. So this is a lunchtime place, so that's different. They don't do supper. Literacy Council right there. There's books on Main right there as well. It's like an art place there. Yeah, that had to be a hotel back there. Here's a pottery place. How y'all doing? Lambert's Arts and Antiques right there. That's an old TV right there. I don't think y'all can see it, but they actually playing a show on it. Hands-on art classes, that's awesome for kids. Kids back there having a good time. The Newberry Art Center here. Another beautiful street with the bricks. Looks like another place to eat down there. This is a cool, cool town. Check that out. What was this old building here? It almost looks like a train depot. Places that sit up there and all. Kind of reminds me of New Orleans. I don't know what that building. Chamber of Commerce over there's got a nice building. We'll check that out in a minute. Let's go down a little further. Got another boutique here. I don't know. Whim. Genesis. Newberry Yoga. Another little store there. How you doing, sir? Genesis. Fair trade by goods do goods. Looks like a home decor store there. There's a lot of park over here. Let's cross over before we turn back. Get a look at this store here. That's a beautiful building right there. Got a lot of memorials here in town. Korean War, honor roll there. There's another one right there. Kind of reminds me maybe of a Civil War monument. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And Vietnam War over there as well, honor roll over there. Here at Boy Street. What a beautiful church. Wow. Wow, this is nice down in here. I gotta jump down. Then got trapped. There's a memorial library straight down there. Man, they've done a great job. Honoring the American Revolutionary Patriots. I like that. Let's go through here. I think that's World War I straight ahead. Got Mad Max over there. Edward Jones and the Realty Company. A few other stores. Looks like they got lighting at Mad Max. Yeah, that looks like a World War I soldier there to me. Yeah. Taverns dedicated Newberry County. Hosts 24 American Legion. Opera House. Wow. They are fancy in Newberry too. Got plays going on up at the other place. Got this beautiful Opera House building right there. I don't know what it's used for today. Y'all let us know. In memory. In honor of who served our country and dedicated to the memory of those who made the supreme sacrifice. Cannot forget, that's for sure. Specialty events venue over there and a lounge, cigars, beer, and wine. So 96 is back to the left, and National Historic Site's back there. Salute is back that way. Greenwood, we'll be doing those on another day. Getting on out of town, but that's a fancy Hampton Inn over there, isn't it? Yeah, that's a fancy one. Let's turn back. Newberry Opera House. That's cool. Man, feels good, nice breeze. Let's go over there. Let's go over there and look at that Opera House a minute. I saw this sign from over there, and this is not part of the Opera House, but it's called Story Walk Downtown. Story Walk is a fun educational activity that places a children's storybook along a popular walking route in the community. Story Walk combines literacy and physical activity for people of all ages. Read and interact with the book as you follow the numbered signs through downtown. I guess the book today is celebrating Juneteenth. Opal Life. So that's cool, like those bells ringing. This building was erected by the town of Newberry and dedicated in 1882, an outstanding example of Victorian civic architecture of eclectic design. It was placed on the National Register in '69, now houses the city offices. The Opera House was, for over half a century, the center of entertainment. That's cool. That's good reuse of the building, but too bad people still don't want to go to the opera like that and a beautiful building like that. But I'm glad they got it for the offices. Take some home today, Coca-Cola. That's a newer mural with the old style to it, but I like it. I love these brick streets too. This is Boy Street. We'll go up through here a little bit, see what this street looks like. Investment company right here. Nice little park to sit in. I like what look at those stones. They've done a good job. All right, I want to go across again. This looks like a very, very old building. Those big columns. Got a mural on that board over there where that store's closed, Virgins. It's good at least put some art on it and just not making it just plain wood until it gets refilled. Newberry. Newberry County was one of the 6 counties created for the 96th district. John Coke donated the acres. The courthouse, public square. I guess this is the public square. Originally called Newberry Village and later Newberry Courthouse. The town was first incorporated in 1832. Its popularity grew dramatically after the Greenville and Columbia Railroad reached here in 1851. It says continue on the other side. So we will. Newberry College was founded in 56 and opened in 59. Population almost doubled from 1860 to 1890 after the arrival of the railroad. Big boom, textile mills and all that. Restored and all that. Vibrant community theater hosting a wide range of concerts and events. Talking about the Opera House. It was built in 1881. Built in 1881 to 82 and restored in 95. Okay, that's cool. So I guess it's kind of the town square, town green, whatever you would call it. And I'm assuming, oh, this is the old courthouse. Okay, got those steps. I think there's another town, I want to say Winslow, but I don't think that's it. It's W something. We've already done a video there. They had a similar courthouse with steps like that. Yeah. God bless our first responders right there. They're looking at them as well. Memorial for them as well. That's good. Digital tourism guide here. There's a look at it from above. That's cool. Well, let's keep going. I don't know if I want to go up this back street a little bit. I like the way they painted that, and then they got those brick designs in it. That's awesome. They've done a good job with this one right here. The red and white stripes and that whole look down there at the street with that building's awesome right there. For that business inside there. But this one here, I guess nobody's wanting to invest in them at this time, but wanting to invest in them at this time, but man, wouldn't that be a good building to be in right beside those? Got the same bricks up there on top. And got these original brick stones, it looks like. Wells Fargo even took over an old building here. But if you look back, you can see it, and if you think you might want to buy a building here, all about this Bergen building. I think that'd be a good choice. I don't know if anything's on it from this side. No. Anyway, let's turn and see what this is over here. That's a cool little back street. Newberry now. I like this. Art Summer Inc. hardware store. Looks like it's still open too. That's awesome. Got all the stuff in there. Man, glad I came back here now. Yeah, it's open. Oh yeah, it's got that hardware smell to it too. You can go in there and spend all day in that type of store. Y'all come to Newberry, make sure you check them out. Back of the buildings look as good as the front. 1215's got some things in there. I'm assuming this may be like a private apartments up in there now. It says Cabana, and I see some things sitting out there. So y'all let me know if I'm right or wrong on that. Leaf about got me, a little tree limb. Got this little community boards everywhere. You can look out of town there and see. It's clean out through there, not as pretty, but it's clean. Well, let's go back into the center. Back on Main now. Lights getting ready to turn red. Let's cross. Guy riding his motorcycle there. Nursing services here, and there's old Rev up ahead. Right across from Time Goes By. What a town. What a history they got. Some good, some bad. But in the end, it looks like they've made a great town for everyone that lives here. So I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour of Newberry, South Carolina. If you did, I appreciate it. If you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.